And we're back in Isaiah chapter 1. And we focused on, well, we didn't really even get to it, but we were looking at verse 18. Come now and let us reason together, saith the Lord. Though your sins be as scarlet, and they shall be white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool. Okay, come now, let us reason together. So, in the first bunch of verses, we read down to verse 10, okay? That's as far as we got. We talked about the vision of Isaiah that he had, the son of Amos, which he saw concerning the kings, Judah, Jerusalem, right? In the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah. We heard some of what God thought about the nation at that time from Isaiah. He called them what? He called them rebellious children. He called them inconsiderate. He called them a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children who corrupt others, forsakers of God, provokers of God, and backsliders. Clinically, God described the nation through Isaiah as a drunkard, right? Having no soundness from head to foot, right? Covered in wounds, covered in bruises, putrefying sores exposed that have not been tended to. So it's a pretty nasty description when he's describing the nation and the people, right? God uses these description as a simile, comparing Judah to, basically, it sounds like a meth head, okay? It sounds like a meth addict, a drug addict, a derelict on the street somewheres, right? They're not of any sound mind. They're on drugs. They don't have any soundness of mind. They don't care that their skin's falling off them. They don't care that they're scratching holes into their skin, right? They don't care they haven't eaten in days, right? They're just off the rocker, right? There's no soundness to them. Is that what we want God to think of us, right? Is that what we want our spouse to ever think of us? Is that what we want our parents to think of us, right? Is that what we want our boss to think of us? That's how God is viewing the nation of Israel. And I would say that God is probably viewing our nations today in like manner. You get the kind of report that God gave them in Isaiah chapter 1, and you're not going to go very far in life, are you? Right? In fact, if you fit that description of having open sores, bruises all over you, no soundness of mind, right? If you get that description, then you're about ready to die. You don't have a very good prognosis, right? You're on the way out, right? As a person, you're about ready to die of some kind of viral infection if you've got, this type of a report given to you, right? If you're covered in all these bruises, if there's no soundness of mind, open sores, you putrefying stink, it's pretty nasty description, okay? The description, it sounds like what you would see back in the early 90s when they'd show that footage of people with full-blown AIDS, right, in hospitals, right? That's what it looks like. That's what it sounds like. A nation with full-blown AIDS. Yeah, I know that's disgusting, but that's how God's describing the nation of Israel, okay?